Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Hex-Voltaire. What a surprise. So, I'm back, obviously. Gonna be doing some Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully. It is tadpole. Please, sir, I don't want worms in my brain. Oh no. It's going into my brain. Alright. Elf. No. Tiefling. Tempting. But no. It is time. I will be playing a drow. So if I go with the Selenite, yeah, I might go with Selenite. Alright, could do evil, but I'm not. Uh,
Where to next?
What was that?
Where is it? There it is. Sucks that you can't choose multiple. I forget, streaming this is dangerous. Yeah, that's unlocked by, hair unlocked. So, sorry for being dead silent. I've been trying to share this, I guess, because I want to try to actually make a playthrough. So, apologize. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, that's a lie. I know what I'm doing, I'm indecisive. It is not Tav. Welcome, Drax. Right, I forget you don't... Yeah, you don't get them off rip. My bad.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts.
Remarkable. Truly.
I don't know what I want to do! Ah. Pain. This is pain. Ah. So is the chat working? Yeah, I hope so. overlay options. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna... Allergies suck. Sorry, I'm like being dead silent. I'm like hyper focused. Stud buffing. Neither. I haven't heard this song in forever. Yikes. This is going to be the longest fucking playthrough if I'm this indecisive. Alright, I think that's good enough. Yep. Yep, that's good enough.
My hat.
So there's some 43 mods This is Baldur's Gate. Sorry for being, like,
Good.
balls sucking at this. I don't normally stream all that often. Multiplayer pods. Gotta do a healing thing. So one of them is party limit adjustments. So one of the mods I have is like weightless gold, just because I think it's a little bit inconsistent to have gold have weight, and it makes it hard to do things when gold has weight.
We are trapped.
Hello, us.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
The exposed brain quivered.
Please. Before they return! The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
And because I have custom dice, the rose dice. Dang.
The brain won't budge.
Abomination. This is your end.
Hi, Lazael.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What do you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
What's inside?
Victory awaits. On the move. swift and lethal. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late. Flare machinery. Better watch what I touch. Can't read the script. Another mystery.
How many hosts of these gay infected? Not now. We must go to the helm.
There's the key we needed. Okay, I forgot some of my modded items appeared here. Okay.
Rude. For what?
Time to unlock Shadow Heart. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum.
The console hums to life. The pulsing, perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain. A shiver runs.
At last. I thought that
Your mind.
you keep dangerous company. Fair point. Let me come with you. We can get Shadowheart.
Finally.
She's right.
We are nearing the
Who put you?
Kanyank.
Here we go.
Do it. Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Survival is all that matters.
Roll the dice, baby!
Another fight. Let's go.
Damn.
What's the plan? On I go. Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Ignore the devil. Or kill him and get money.
Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me?
Oh, let's go gambling! Yay.
Let's end this. Moving.
Damn.
I must reach the helm.
Can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
Talk to me.
Bruh.
Have to keep going.
I cannot. The dice is not on my side today. Yeah, the dice is just not in my favors.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, well, I boned. Let's go gambling! Let's go!
I'm ready. Might as well take a look.
I cannot reach the brain. This is pain. Let's kill Big Demon. Typical Shadowheart moment.
Make way.
Let's go gambling! Let's go! Gambling for the win.
Need to act fast. On the move. I need to get to that transponder.
Your turn now! What now? These boots have seen everything.
What should I do?
Ah, crap.
Come a little closer.
Just a pearl. Bruh. Bruh.
Taking a look.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's get out of the tutorial.
The helm's alien transponder.
Wow. Oh no! Donk. Ah, here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Baldur's Gate 3. Don't mind Drax, he just took a nap. He'll be fine, and now.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site, and you'll need to. The tadpole is a death sentence.
Woo! DLC items! Let's go, level up. I think that's my one issue with this game, is that there's no way to make the moving over the overworld faster. That isn't fast travel. Hello, Shadowheart. Wake up, Shadow.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
And
First
now
things
what?
first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Poor sod. And we activate the sigil. Can't do anything with the door yet. Don't have lockpicks.
More of those wretched things.
Yoink the money. Ow. I should have known that was coming.
Something the matter?
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
$65 or $95. Let's go gambling! There goes Pinky, Minky, and Mo. And bonk.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Nothing worthy of taking from the brains. Yes, I want to sit in that chair. No, get me up there. What's in the chest? Poison. What's in the body? A bomb. What's in this body? A skull, a void bulb, and a potion of speed. Gotta go fast. A brain. Some chests. Torn cloak. Arrow of soul seeking. So, one of the mods I have in is Act 1 Capes and Cloaks. There's a bunch that are set up to make stuff for, like, for classes work better. If you'd watch the stream, it would have been right around the beginning, the one chest that had a bunch of bundles in it. There's a reason I didn't take it, and it's because I don't think I'm ready for that yet, so I didn't yank it. The robes don't actually do me any good. Yes, it's going to be locked. So now we use a lockpick. Take some guidance, please. And a 19. Let's go. What was in the trunk? Soul sinking, gold, and a helm. Now here comes the golden boy that everyone seems to love or hate. There's no in between for him.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
I forgot I had that.
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
I just need... You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm? Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
My name is Drex, and I am like you, taken while out and about.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately. Although turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
It doesn't mess with the portrait. That would have been so much better if it did.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if...
As always.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Execution. Is there anything up there? No. I refuse to take Gale. I love him, but out of principle, I'm not going to take him. You're going to have fun in the portal.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I'm sorry, Gale, but you're of no use to me. No hard feelings. I like my magic items, please and thank you. I'm not ready to deal with that yet, but there is good stuff there. And then we toggle it off just so the spells disappear, and we run along.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was...
The thing's dangerous.
Your skull.
Get rid of... Holy...
Playtime, I miss it.
If you value your life, turn away now.
Demaze.
Come, I miss it.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Get me down. The tadpole, but the longer we... My peep...
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
You may as well. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. You have made an ally from Kresh.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust...
You've a sharp tongue, elf.
Half elf.
Come. The Horned One, a Kresh must be near.
Alright, now we level up. Ranger level 2. I've got spells. Let's go. Obviously, cure wounds. But also, I like Goodberry. It's fun. It's useful. But, speak with animals. Actually, no, Hail of Thorns. Archery. I hate that alert is required for this game. But I... alert just so it's there. Accept. And now we work on Shadowheart. Durable, just for the Constitution buff. Healing Word and everything, and we're golden. Astarion. I hate that I have this, and I love it at the same time. Because it's just so ironic. Spell Sniper, Tavern Brawler. Tough. Is it? I think it's tough that I normally use for him. Yeah, tough. Excuse me. Her sword counts as a great weapon, if I remember right. You know, it is weird that I have, like, no one's chatting. I'm so used to seeing messages pop up while I'm playing. It's kind of weird.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Skirt around.
But be careful.
Just get over here, hit the fast travel point.
Carefully now.
Open the...
Nobody gets in! What's going on?
Goblins are on us! You let go! Please!
I done got him! Damnable and suffering.
Ah. Well. Can I push, actually? Can I just push you off the edge? Die! Okay, now, if I remember right, to prevent deaths, the bugbear must go. Target is outside normal range.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guard the bastards! For the absolute! By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Why didn't... Oh, that's why Arms of Hadar. Not a bad spell. Ouch. My ankles. Ouch. See, he has a bow, so if I can get him... Can he actually strike? Yeah, he can. Just... Bruh. Why must you suck? Cool.
Got to press on.
Now, if I'm right, I can just straight up Ignis. High defense. I need to get rid of Kim.
I will ascend. Make way.
Oh yeah, Action Surge. I forgot that exists. Hehe. Alright. The warg or the bugbear? Bugbear. Warg. Because if we kill the warg off, should be good, fine. Axe and Surge. Try again. The Goblin Booyag. Barth. I don't know where he... Okay, his health is... okay. No, it's not. He's dead. He's nearly dead.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
5. Outside of normal range. Zevlor. Damn it.
Victory awaits.
Damn it.
That was the last of them.
Good.
They were tenacious. They wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Huh. Interesting.
Tempers are rising.
Fair enough.
There are children! You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect.
Well, I didn't.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
More violence won't bring back those you've lost. Stop and think. Damn.
With a thump.
Enough. The goblins have found. We need to pack up and leave.
Have the same vigor fighting goblins as they did each other for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching.
Now that.
I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. Well met. I should warn you. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. I've tried. Korga, you though, perhaps you could persuade her. For more time.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. You'll find. Oh, and if it's of any concern, your
Yeah, I'm a drow. Cry about it. Welcome to the Hollow.
Precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Refugee, well met. Is there anything you need? I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to... We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well... As I said, it's a drastic measure. There just aren't enough supplies to support... I pray no goblin arrow has... Nettie could put you to rights. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Just some bits and bobs no longer need. The Boon of Hair Force. Permanently gain forceful knives, enhancing the power of your mystic knives. What? Eurydice's spear. My gosh. Spell thief? Arcane Venomance. Once per short rest. Oh. Huh. Yoink. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Or Wanderer's Bow. Bruh. The Ring of Flinging I already have. Ring of Potent Psionics. Oh, that's monk gear. Oh, that's monk gear. That was cleric gear. Oh! Hell yeah.
Sylvanas.
Thank you.
Take that back.
Is that blood? No.
Cool
never mind.
beans.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures.
Can we all
What's the point in these people?
or yell louder? That's fine too.
What? The dangers of...
The city's not going anywhere.
Zerg!
Thank you, Roland.
Now we get Will.
And again. Swing and swing.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Umi. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in... You're on the right path, Umi.
The man smiled. You are the
Hell's great fires. Doomed to shed us, but we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Your minds collide.
Shit! You saw her. I'm no stranger to the info. Her name is Karlak. And I tracked. She's out there now. Preying on the innocent. I don't kill her.
A tadpole feasts on us.
I've seen your people in battle. I'd be a fool. I'll presume that's gift.
The famous blade.
Hero Blade.
Excellent. If
Oh my.
I can't take the look. I can't look at him seriously ever.
Any questions, children?
The bow is definitely well modeled, though. Hi, Damon.
My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Oh, that's barter. Light crossbow. I don't use crossbows. Longbow. That's just a decent longbow, mate. Ball. Interesting. Too many wizard family deaths. That's all die. That's hunting shortbow, hand axe, halberd. I actually do like halberds. All right, on we go.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my...
Surprise, motherfucker! Damn.
Let's have some fun. Let's go.
I'll say again. Surprise, motherfucker! Can I push him off?
You have good, but you're not here for... Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Let's go. A mind flare abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this.
What exactly
It's
is
a
the
soul
coin?
wrapped up in a terrible... I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
You save her.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago. Come on, Ricker. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
And now we go. For two reasons. A, to get Karlach. B, yes. Let me out! Ah!
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand? If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Let's go, shovel! Alright, let's level up Will actually real quick.
The pride of the gate.
A warlock. What are we taking? Okay. I think Hellish Rebuke is always a good one.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
People up
Okay.
ahead.
Wonderful.
Something's wrong.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help.
He's hurt badly, and
I'm watching. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirm. Useless. Your minds intertwine.
Protect.
You should search that corpse. He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose.
May the
True soul, absolute.
Strange power, rattle limbs move. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole.
Yoink.
Is all.
Time to have a little taste.
Nourish you. Strengthen.
Come here, little brainworm. I want to eat you. Nom nom, yummy yummy time.
Things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
And the king will understand my need for service.
Reason to rid ourselves
They
of
will
our own
have him, but
uninvited
only
guests.
if I ask.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Do you cat? No, I always used the spider. The spider was always funny. Go with Raven. Can I name the Can I name you? Can I name my bird? Can I name the bird? No.
Can't give up now.
Damn.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into the leather.
You know my name? Interesting. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. We're cackling, and their smell.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
Rest in peace, Booze. We'll take good care of Ledoge in your favor. No, there's no reason to be over here. Level up. Let's go. Level up. Let's go, baby! Alright, time to get rid of Talk with Animals, because I have that as a spell because of my thing now. What am I taking? Ensnaring Strike? I said that's melee attack. Yeah, it's a melee attack. Hunter's Mark. Yeah, Hunter's Mark's a good one, but so is Animal Friendship. Oh yeah, they added Swarm Keeper. I forgot about that. Huh. Da da ba 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 do da da ba ba. Wow. Prayer of healing, yes please. All that other shit does not matter. All that matters is prayer of healing. Uh, thief? Huh. Oh, learning at cantrips. Oh right, I forgot. Blood magic was another one of my mods that I added in. As well as, I think, elemental cantrips. Yeah, elemental cantrips. Yeet. Acid bolt. Lightning. Oh yeah, superiority dice. Arcane Archer. Eh. Yeah, that's just the Gith Yankee stuff. Champion's a better one. He's already got Hellish Rebuke. If I'm right, did he? No, he had the hands one. Flaming Hands. Hellish Rebuke is a good one. Pact of the Chain. See, he was doing Pact of the Blade. Because Tome gives him cantrips.
Do you think your kin search for you, Blazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Tieflings. Goblins. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Look, we're getting... Come on.
These frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of a littered slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell. The Blade of Frontiers at your call.
Hi, hon.
Karlach's fired one of the... She fled from my reach. I can't bear to imagine the lives...
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I like that spell.
Goblins are close. I'd know that stench anywhere.
I'm trying to pull up a menu so you can get a better look. Get menus. Ah.
Zell, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! Stand down! Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Of course. Come, move it, lads!
And that is why I like the drow, ladies and gentlemen.
Face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
So, for context, hon, this is Drax, my Dark Elf Ranger Cleric, technically. He is, as we say, a lad. Why is he a lad? Good question. Alright, ignore that. Is that a gnoll or... Okay, that's just a bugbear. Who's too drunk. Thanks for the gold. Enough, right. The place I want is here.
Our friend was a fine blacksmith.
The inking is rough. A work in progress, surely.
Not to my taste, certainly.
Huh. Oh, you can just straight up get up here.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Finish the masterwork weapon. A skeleton. Nothing of use. Got it.
Couple turns should do it.
Thank you, Shadowheart, for your guidance. Now let's go get us some Infernal Iron. And obviously search for anything valuable. Of which there's nothing. Pain. Rope. Bombs. Lamp oil.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it? I've got it. But not on credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark.
I gotta go home to the Underdark. Yeah, take the raid sword, take the mace. Smoke powder. Infernal iron, steel forged sword. Let's go. Okay, where's that sword? Sword. It's got an enchantment of +1. Yeah, baby. And I've got proficiency with it. Oh, right! I forgot I can have offhand and main hand. Yeah, we are so back. And smooth start. And I can make it invisible, can I? Equipment options. Helmet. Never show. Let's go. Can I talk to my crow? Shabby wooden doors.
Baldur's Gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs, naked in the fountains. Civilization.
Alright.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Please. Please. Fuck! Is there an autosave? There is. I do not care. I want the nice looking dagger. I will save scum. Fight me. Yoink. Oh, I lost a lot of progress. Damn it. Autosaves be like. Do I even have half the stuff equipped that I had wanted? Yeah, I do.
You're going to be alright.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'm what?
The injured man locks eyes with you. Your minds intertwine.
Right.
You should...
Do you have orders for us?
We were reporting to Edwin.
What? I suppose...
Maybe...
Okay, because this is dialogue we've already seen, we're just gonna...
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Look what's here.
So odds are, what I'm going to try to do, assuming I have the time because of this setback, I'm going to attempt to at least get Karlach recuperated and get kind of close to like the midpoint of Act 1.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into...
You know my name. Still, you should go. My friend is in... Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked and their smell...
You know the creatures he describes. No.
No. I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may.
Walk away, and then we had to redo the level up, assuming we get the XP.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
And I don't get my level up. Well, that sucks. No, I don't want to mess with the hag just yet. But there we go, there's level up. Go through it again. Okay, give me Hunter's Mark. No, give me Cure Wounds. Give me Beastmaster. Replace Speak with Animals. Give me Hunter's Mark. Now I gotta try to speed run this again. Oh, her spells are fine. And so I think we went Arcane Trickster, gave him not Ray of Death, but Lightning Bolt, and I think Light. No, it wasn't Light. It was Water Bolt. I think it was Acid Bolt. Water Bolt, Charm, and Disguise Self. Take the Bloodbath. Lae'zel. Because I don't really like Battlemaster. Okay, Will. That's why I took Cloud of Daggers. Pact of the Blade. Yeah, I didn't give him Hellish Rebuke yet.
Hello and welcome to...
The mark glows, But you feel nothing in response. You're a lithid.
Ah, right. Might be I was a little rude.
Tiring Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Come on, open up.
Let's go. Yeah, the items should be the same. Yeah, haste helm.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced
Equip it.
countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
Tooltips. Equipment options.
I've always had a soft spot
Hide
for
helmet.
confident ones. They always disappoint though.
Lockpick. Let's get the stuff from down there. Damn it. And that broke the kit. I don't think I have another one. Oh, I do have another one. Cool. Okay.
Watch how you go.
I don't have a trap disarm kit. Damn it.
What now?
Damn it.
Let's get going.
Damn it. Nobody has one, right? Yeah, damn. I'll have to buy some and then come back. Which is fine.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of a lithid slime.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. Mystery meat.
Oh crap, I wasn't even able to get that sword equipped because I don't have the sword yet. Because it was in the chest. Oh well. For a second weapon, that'll do just nicely. Also looks really nice, so yeah baby.
You
Yep.
fight well, but you're so efficient.
Nope, it is 100% a stream, Yuta.
What's that?
Fun.
It is very much live.
To win, not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
Thieves' tools, let's go. So odds are you're not going to be seeing this character, but you will at least see some of the mods. So as you can see, adjusted party limit, because I don't think it's... Okay, as someone who's beaten most of the game, I just have more fun with having more than just the 4. Especially when it comes to relationship stuff, because it makes it a lot easier for multiple players, since it's not just, 3 players or 2 players and 2 NPCs. If you want to romance somebody, yeah, it's a lot easier when you have the adjustable party limit, especially if you have 4 players. To move like FPS third-person perspective. Huh?
Bet I can crack that open.
Are you talking like moving the camera? Damn it. Yeah, damn it. Try again. There we go. Thanks, game. I want my Infernal Iron and my Steel Forged. That's just controller. That's not mods. That's just controller. You could probably do it with the WASD keys on PC.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then.
Another one of the mods is Act 1 Capes and Cloaks, because I don't see why they're not actually in the first game. WASD might only be for camera movement. I could be completely wrong, but as someone who's playing, like, there's gotta be a way, because there's no reason for this to be as smooth as it is for console, and then just be jank on PC.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest?
And now, I'm going to get Karlach, and then probably end the stream.
They didn't stand a chance. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was.
The creature's eyes, your nostrils fill. You hear what comes next before you see. The sharp snapping of bones. You watch with gnolls. Vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpse.
Be thankful, well, this is PS5,
Strike against
so...
her skull. As the life fades from her eye.
UI box. You're talking like in the bottom corner where it's showing like my character and everything? Huh. Oh. Damn. The bird! I forgot to recast the bird. Kill. Hyena, kill the bloat. Do not let there be gnolls. Yep. Oh, is it gonna run? I think it's gonna run. Damn. Bloated.
Be quick. That hyena's run off for help.
No, it hasn't. Huh. Well, to be fair, that makes more sense because of how PC can be made. Because it looks like a lot like the original older Baldur's Gate, stuff. So that makes sense.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
On the move. Boink. mean, to be fair, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 came out, like, what, in the 90s? That's old school UI.
Rip them from top to tail.
Oh, right.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
It could be Baldur's Gate 1, it could be Baldur's Gate 2, with, like, it could be even just not necessarily any version of Baldur's. It could be like the old Baldur's Gates. Because it could be that, or it could be newer, I couldn't tell you really for certain. Either way, it looks like a decent UI design, either way.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Also because, I need you to see it. This is one of the mods I have that just changes Asterian's model.
At least they stayed interesting.
And then here is the lady. It's the handsome Asterian mod, so it's meant to make him look like the handsome Squidward meme. Or like the mewing thing that was going on for a while.
Bloody right. A great heat, then you're lost to blood.
Evidence.
I can... Another vision. Her raid.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath and his lips straight.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a
Listen to sense now. Don't... You know my...
You really... You would have...
Truth. I'm Karlach. But you already knew that. Well,
I'm Drax.
Nice to meet a friendly...
I'm gonna be fully honest.
Tough go. I may not be...
I'm half tempted to fight you for Karlach.
Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. I played along until I could get the fuck out.
I know.
Ariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins. Fuck yes. Then
She's almost as scary as you, Lae'zel. So naturally she gets my vote.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't score.
Like, part of me is half tempted to fight for Karlach, but at the same time, Shart.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Like, I love Shadowheart and I love Karlach. They're probably the only two characters in this game that I romance outside of Minthara, assuming I don't immediately kill her when I meet her. I have done that a lot. I've killed Minthara consistently. If she gets tough, off rip. Hi, hun. Giant Snoo. Huh. No. To be fair, I don't like Lae'zel at all. I think her character is just a little too stuck up.
Alright, what now?
She doesn't feel like she has any arc or growth as a person compared to like Shadowheart, who you can, you know, like change, leave an active effect. Like the only reason I have her is because I refuse to take Gale. Because Gale off principle makes me mad.
That's curious.
Like I know with the mods I've got, probably Gale would be a lot more manageable, but, Okay, let's go back to camp. Finally.
those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Okay, cool. I'm not here for that. I'm here for... So, whenever we do play multiplayer, it doesn't matter. Withers will, at some point, show up if we end a multiplayer save and, like, get off. So that way I can put your character into a chest, essentially. For context, also, Yuta, Limbo is my fiancé. I just wanted to make sure. Bewildering Adventurers pack? Huh. That's new. So they don't have the die kit in here. I have to buy the die kit now. Huh. Hi, Will. Okay, so if that's the case, fast travel back to the Emerald Grove environs. Because I gotta go buy the die kit. And at least dye the armor, because I don't like the way this armor looks. That'll change it out. Hun, for context, Yuta is one of my... No. Drax is male. Drax, has Weenor. I have the long hair because it's canonically what Drax uses. Because Drax is canonically long-haired. Until he's not long-haired. I actually like that. I like that a lot. I do like the sphere too, but that is not why I'm here. Give me the Faerun color. Oh, I can buy the entire commissions. Can I just buy all? Well, there's purple, but there's certain other ones. Like there's for certain characters, and like also gods and demons. Where is Ilmater and Beshba? It sucks that it's like amazing doggo inside. I don't want to sell it. Where did it... Where's the letter now?
Sylvanus.
Thank you. Ah. Oh, yeah, no, like, I've gotten to Act 2, and farther than that. I just don't often stick around with the game. The only reason I say I've gotten to Act 2 and then stopped was because of certain events. The fire and everything for the uninitiated. See, okay, where is it? Ooh. Hon, are you here? Actually, I like that better.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Can I, like, buy the entire kit? Sell the Morningstar, sell the Scimitar, sell all the random bits of armor. The cloak can stay. the infernal iron stays. That short bow goes away. I was gonna ask you what you thought for the color schemes that I have available to me. Because I bought two, and then I wanted your thoughts, because there's no real easy way to, like, look at them. Okay, I'm done. I'm not. Okay, character sheet. So I was wanting your opinion. Should I stick with the... So I've got Ilmater on right now, which is the white and red. But I was wondering if I should go for this, which is kind of the helm, which is a little bit of a darker version of what he has. Or if I should go for the Asterian set, which is darkest. Or if I should do, like, the Baldurian, which changes it to that. Or Beshba, which is this. Basically, it's between Helm and Ilmater, so which one do you think? I'm just gonna go with Helm. Now I need to find my ring, my gauntlet, and then the boots. Where are the boots? That would be this one? Yeah, Helm, because that would have been the second one. Where are the boots? Where is my boots? Where is my boots? These boots were made for walking, so where the fuck are they so I can dye them? That's the only boots I got, so I have to assume. Yep, there we go. What do you mean? What are you bruhing me for? So this is actually monk gear, technically. From one of the mods. This is part of the monk gear. I found it, in a chest. No, I bought it off this guy. I'm tripping. I bought it off him, but it's monk gear. But it kind of fits Drax's Drax's intended aesthetic. I wish I could change the bird's name. That's the one thing I wish I could do. Alright, gloves of power. I need to go and dump stuff into a chest. Okay, the torn cloak is what I'm wearing. Can you dye weapons? Okay, you can't. That sucks. Oh, so fun fact, I can actually dye their clothing as well.
So, Will with a Y.
I could not dye the bow, which is what I was curious about.
That's right.
But why?
No, you.
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Will. Then we go to Will.
Of the people.
And then we use it on his. Fair, I'm gonna probably stop the stream soon enough. Because I'm kind of where I wanted to be. And yes, before you even ask Yuta, I am very much going to play dress up, mess with the colors a lot. So, fair warning. I work 9 to 5 tomorrow, and then 9 to 2, 5 to 10, hopefully, on Sunday. The reason I say hopefully is because it's a volume shift, so there's no guarantee if I'm actually going to be free. So if you want to try to play tomorrow at all, Yuta, just let me know.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Yeah.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow, love. And I'll, sleep well, sweet dreams, and all that. Take care, Yuta. I'm probably gonna at least be playing this on my days off, if I'm not, like, gaming with anyone else. So, it should appear as VODs on my streams. So, if y'all wanna, you know, watch more often and see whenever I get, you know, stream and get notified and all that jazz, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. And make sure to set it to all the beep. I hate doing that. I hate being a sellout. Sweet dreams and good night, my beloved Abyss.
Sounds good.
A game for
I've always been
surface children.
curious what a patriarch looks like.
But yeah. Wow. Okay, that is true. But there's a difference between respectfully bullying my friends into subscribing to my YouTube channel and, like, actually just being a fucking sellout. And being like, you like and subscribe. I don't like doing it.
I smell only fear.
The
fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
So, yeah. Odds are, Yuta probably, because I'm at least going to get over to where I was before I fast traveled away to try to buy clothes. Odds are... I mean, yeah. I don't like doing it, because it always, like, just comes off weird, you know? Like, yeah, it could be, you know, like, hey guys, keep in mind, you'll want to see more content, like and subscribe and da-da-da. I don't like doing it. It always makes me feel weird, you know? It's like,
I do not need a
it's weird.
My senses are sharp as steel.
Anyway, we're going to, just casually take the Knoll ears. For no good reason. Yeah. Like, it's ultimately my choice whether to make it, you know, whatever. I always feel weird, because it's like, it's chilling, and I just don't like doing that.
That might be worth a look.
I'm way too big.
My familiar through. Take care, Yuta. Where the... How... Now I'm curious. Alright, take care, Yuta. I'm probably going to end the stream about here, so doing it in my own personal way. If y'all liked the video, you know, like it. If you liked the stream, rather. And if you're watching this as video after the stream's all said and done, you know, XYZ. Appreciate your time. Thank you for watching to the near, like, 3-hour VOD. If you guys liked it, you know, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, all that kind of crap. I know I said I don't really care for it, and I really don't. But I feel like that's the only real way to make it happen. So, I'm probably going to be doing more streams of this. Not necessarily a promised, like, time, because my work schedule's always hit or miss, and it's prom season, so with work, there's no guarantee I'll be able to be off to do a stream, because a lot of the high schoolers at work are trying to get off for prom. So, it'll be a very interesting time. But I will definitely try to stream this more often. I want to do a complete playthrough of the game. If there's any suggestions on mods I should add, keep in mind it's PlayStation, so it's going to be stuff pretty much restricted to mod.io. But otherwise, you know, just throw stuff out there. If it's interesting enough, I might take a look at it, might install it, and might add it. Just kind of depends on how the game goes. So, with this, I bid you all farewell. Good night, my dears.